everyone, my name is Poonam. Welcome back to my channel Run to Learn English. I am welcome back with another video. Today I am going to tell you 4 elements of learning the English language. Watch this video till the end. You will get to know how to use the 4 elements of learning the language. Just deep dive into the topic. L, S, R, W. These are the 4 elements of learning the English language. Okay, L stands for listening. Listening. How to do the listening practice? If you really want to speak English fluently, you will have to make the habit of listening practice, because when you will do the listening practice, this practice really help you to speak in English. So many people worried about it, what to listen, how to listen. If you really want to speak English fluently, you will have to make the habit of listening practice. So you need to listening practice and active listening, because when you will do the active listening, you will get to know how to use the word in appropriate manner, how to frame the sentence structure, how to pronounce the word, and how to share your ideas front of the other person. So listening practice really help you to speak in English. Many people say that what to listen. Listen English story, English podcast, English movie, English cartoon. So many things will help you to listening practice. If you will do the listening practice, you will get to know how to frame the sentences, and as well as you will get to know how to use the hand gesture, how to make the eye contact, how to share your ideas, how to share your ideas front of the other person, and as well as you will get to know how to express your thought, because when you will able to express your thought front of the other person, this is the good way to communicate with other person. So listening practice really help you to speak in English. Listening practice will play the vital role to make you fluent. So listening practice really help you to make the environment for yourself, because you are comfortable with your native language. You don't have habit of speak in English. So listening practice will play the big role to speak in English. Speaking. S stand for speaking. Speaking. How to do the speaking practice? If you really want to swim, you will have to jump into the water. So same thing, you will have to do the speaking practice. If you really want to speak in English, you will have to open your mouth for speak in English. But unless you will not open your mouth for speaking, you can't speak in English. So you will have to make the habit of daily practice. Daily practice really help you to speak in English. Okay, so many people say that what to speak. What are you doing in your daily life? You will have to speak. What is your next plan? Another day, speak out loud. Speak your introduction, speak your daily action, what is going through in your life, what is going through in your day. Self-talk. Self-talk really help you to become fluent. If you will do the daily practice like this, so definitely you will become perfect to speak in English, because when you will do the speaking practice, it will really help you to gain the confidence, because speaking practice really help you to gain the confidence. So if you really want to speak in English, you will have to make the habit of daily practice. Don't skip any single day if you want to speak in English. R stand for reading. Reading. When you will do the reading, you need to out loud reading, because out loud reading really help you to train your muscles mouth. Out loud reading really help you to frame the sentences, and you will become habitual to speak in English. Here you will have to understand that you are not reading for learning the subject. You are reading for speak in English, for make you fluent. So you will have to reading practice out loud, and as well as when you will do the reading practice, you will get to know how to frame the sentences, how to maintain the rhythm, how to maintain the tone, how to speak in pace, because reading practice really help you to make you fluent. Okay, what to read? English book, English story, textbook. There are many self-help books, non-fiction books. So if you will read this kind of book, so definitely you will get to know how to use the word sentences in English. Writing. Writing practice. W stand for writing. So what to write, how to write. Don't judge the picture, try to understand the message what I am going to tell you. This is diary and notebook. I am trying to understand you, okay? And this is pen. This is pen, this is notebook. Okay, so writing. Many people says that what to write. Writing practice really help you to create your ideas. When you will sit with the pen and paper, definitely you will force your mind to write. You will create your own thoughts. You will generate the new ideas in writing practice. Writing practice really help you to frame the sentences and as well as really help you what is the level of your fluency. So what to write? Write down your introduction. Write down your daily action. What are you doing in your daily basis? If you will do the writing practice, so you will get to know how to express your thought, because what you are writing and what you are speaking matters a lot. If you will do the writing practice, really help you to become better, and you will have to understand that here you will have to make the habit of writing practice to learning the English language, not English subject. So here you are doing the writing practice for learning the English language, not subject. So writing practice really help you to become better. If you will do the writing practice daily, so definitely which really help you to speak in English. So these are the 4 elements of learning the English language. Guys, this structure really help you to speak English fluently. I make sure you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.